Hello and welcome to the Physics Department at Exeter School. My name is Dominic Toohey and I'm the Head of Physics here. The department has 7 specialist physics teachers, supported by an experienced physics technician and team of technicians across science. There are 4 well-equipped physics labs and a study room for 6th form pupils, containing a range of resources to use during independent study. Practical work is central to studying physics throughout the school, and pupils will have the opportunity to use a wide range of equipment, including data logging. We are also keen to make use of IT, which is now available to 6th form in lessons with personal devices, for example for working on collaborative projects, data analysis, or using simulations to help with conceptual understanding. In physics, we're aiming to observe and understand the universe from particle physics at the smallest scale to cosmology at the largest. This can also lead on to useful applications in engineering. And through their time at the school, we want pupils to be curious and enjoy finding out about the physical universe. Science can help to answer questions we have, as well as solve problems in everyday life. Between 30 and 40 pupils study physics in the lower 6th annually, and they follow the AQA physics course. Every year we have a number of new pupils to the school studying physics. We follow the IGCSE EdXL course at Exeter School, but pupils can choose the subject whichever GCSE syllabus they have studied previously. We run weekly drop-in sessions for pupils through the year, for pupils to use when they need. A-level maths goes very well with physics, but it's not compulsory. Class sizes are between 8 and 14, and practical work forms a significant part of the course. During the 2 years, there are a number of required practicals that are taken alongside other practical work. At the end of the 2 years, the aim is to achieve a practical endorsement certificate to show that you've reached a certain standard. The option topics we offer are engineering physics, astrophysics, and medical physics for those going on to study medicine. A-level physics gives the chance to move on to a greater depth of study, understanding of the subject, and experience of the scientific process, as well as the introduction of new exciting topics such as quantum physics. We move closer to some of the unanswered questions in physics and areas of current and future research. Developing problem-solving skills is also an important part of the course. There are opportunities for those keen to take their interests further. We encourage pupils to take part in events such as Head Start, competitions including the challenges run by the British Physics Olympiad, and we arrange trips and talks at the school. There are several opportunities in lessons to develop research and presentation skills on topics of interest beyond the course. We are also part of the Ogden Trust Exeter and East Devon partnership, and together aim to offer events that benefit pupils in the area, including trips to the Diamond Light Synchrotron and Culham Centre for Fusion Energy in Oxford, team physics challenges competitions, and the Love Physics photo competition. Pupils frequently go on to study physics and engineering-based subjects at university, and last year the school's careers, physics and design technology departments hosted an engineering careers event involving alumni speakers, and we hope to offer others in future. Our careers advisor provides a great deal of useful information alongside what we offer in the department to help pupils find the best route for them after Exeter School. This is Katie. She's currently one of our A-level physics pupils at the school. She's kindly agreed to answer some questions about her experience of the subject. So Katie, could you just maybe talk about why you've chosen the subject?
I think for me, physics was a really obvious choice because I've always enjoyed the subject. It keeps a lot of doors open for me in terms of my future interests. And it was a subject that I really find sort of surrounding topics really interesting to read about. So it's quite nice to sort of extend myself outside of the classroom with it.
Excellent, and thank you. And what are there any topics you've found particularly interesting so far?
Well, for me, particularly because we had the pre-A-level with coronavirus, we started looking a little bit at particle physics then, and we've just finished the AS particle physics in lessons, and I've really enjoyed that because I find that really interesting. So for me, that's particularly interesting. And also, we've just finished vectors, and so for me, that has applications with the maths I'm doing as well, and so I find that really interesting.
Excellent, thank you. And after A-levels, what do you think? Is anything you've got in mind already, or any careers or anything like that?
For me, I'm currently sort of split between engineering and sort of pure science, probably leaning towards physics. And so for me, physics is sort of required and definitely useful in terms of what I want to do in the future. And I feel like for the engineering side of things, we do enough problem solving in physics that's really useful, and for the physics side of things, well, it's physics.
Super. So, well, thank you very much for your answers, and thank you very much for listening.